Hi everyone, this is Michelle at the Bondurant Community Library. I wanted to put out a little video tutorial to show you how to access your library account through our catalog, as well as different options once you get logged into your account of what you can do. First of all, we need to find our catalog. And our catalog is located on our website. You can access the library's brand new website through the City of Bondurant's website. That's what you're seeing here. Hover your cursor over the word services and you'll get this drop-down menu. And then library, you would just click on it. It opens in a new window to our homepage for the Bondurant Community Library. To access the catalog, you can just go right over here and click on that word catalog. It takes a while to load this page because it's very visual. Lots of images that are loading. And we do have this scrolling bar across the top, pictures of latest additions to our collection. Kind of gives you a little teaser, gives you some ideas of what you might want to check out. In the upper left-hand corner is a very quick search bar. We're going to talk about searching in another video tutorial. Right now I want to concentrate on the My Account feature. So in the upper right-hand corner you will see where you can log in. You log in with your card number, your library card number. And if you happen to have lost your physical library card and you don't know your number, you can give us a call during open hours and we'd be happy to give that number to you so you can get into your account as well as access our online resources. So you're going to want to enter your library card number and most likely your phone number. If at some point you have set up a password, then that is not your phone number anymore. It is the password you set up. If you don't remember your password, again, you can give us a call at the library during our open hours and we can reset that for you. But most likely it will still be your phone number. So you can see that I am now logged in with this card number. This happens to be my youth services card. I check out things under the youth services for programming and things. And what I want to do is click on the My Account button. You'll see that there are 5 tabs under my library account, and we're just going to quickly go through these so you know what they're for. The first tab is the account info. So you'll see your name and a kind of a fun little thing here. It tells you how much money you've saved by borrowing from the library rather than buying the materials that you've checked out from us. You can display a scannable barcode of your library card, and then this is where you could set up a secure password if you don't want to use your phone number. Gives your address. And by the way, if your address is not correct, let's say you've moved and we don't have your correct address, please update it with us. Your phone numbers and email. Anything that is in blue you can change and update, and you can also add another phone number. I could add a cell phone number here or another email if I wanted to. But this is the Account Info tab. The next tab is Notifications. So the library does notify you automatically in certain situations. The first one is if you have any items that are overdue. This is set up to call this number. We send a notification 3 days before items are due, just to give you a little reminder that you have items coming up due. And then if you place anything on reserve, we notify you automatically when it is ready to pick up. If, for instance, I had a cell phone number in here, I could change any of these or all of these notifications to a text message notification. So you could opt for a phone call or an email notification or a text message notification, however you prefer. And then finally at the bottom you can elect to have a checkout receipt emailed to you if you'd like. The next tab shows items out and where you would renew things if you wanted to. So this is showing that I have one item checked out. It's a puzzle, and I checked it out on March 27th, and it is due April 10th. So if you are coming up on your due date and let's say you haven't finished with your item, like I haven't finished this puzzle yet, I could ask to renew it. There's a renew button here. If you had a long list and you wanted to just renew everything that you had out, there is a renew all items button. There are things that are not renewable. For instance, if someone placed this puzzle on reserve, I would not be able to renew it because somebody is waiting for that item. And then there's also certain materials that cannot be renewed online. And there's also an option to print out the whole list of materials that you have out. So the second to the last tab is about reserves and request. This shows a list of all the items that you have on reserve. For instance, I placed a reserve on this video, Brave. I put it on a reserve on March 27th, and it is giving me the status that, hey, it is ready for me to pick up, and it is available through April 3rd, which is today. So that's telling me that I have until the end of today to pick up this item. If I don't pick it up, then it will be put back in circulation and go to the next person waiting for it, or just back onto the shelf if no one is waiting for it. Also, if you ever place a reserve and we're holding it for you like this, it says, hey, it's ready for pickup, and you've changed your mind, you don't want it anymore, please give us a call and we'll just put it back in circulation right away. That way, if somebody is waiting for it, we can get it to them faster. This is also where you can defer your reserves. Let's say you're going to be gone for a week or two and on vacation, and you have a few things on reserve and you don't want to miss those reserves. You can indicate the dates that you'll be gone. And then it just passes over you and then comes back to you when your date indicates that you're back. This is also where you can request an item. And if the library doesn't have a material that you're looking for, we don't own it, you can request to purchase it. Like you could request that the library purchase it or borrow it from another library, which we call interlibrary loan. When you click on that, you can tell us, is it okay to borrow it from another library? And if you say no, then we know you're asking us to purchase it. If you say yes, then you'll want to be aware that there is a $3 charge for the interlibrary loan. This covers the mailing and distribution of that item from another library. You would indicate your title, the author if that's applicable, and then what kind of material you're requesting. Is it an audiobook? Is it a book? Is it a video? Or is it an e-resource? We can purchase those as well just for our patrons. And then any additional information you can put here and then click on Send Request. And then that information is sent to us as staff. And I will say that our library director is very good at purchasing material that our patrons request. If you are interested in it, then most likely someone else is interested in it and it will get circulated. And we're also happy to interlibrary loan that as well, borrow it from other libraries. The last tab is bookmarks. So anytime that you're searching through our catalog and you just want to remember that item. You don't necessarily want to put it on a reserve, but you kind of want a reminder that you're interested in reading it or checking it out later. You can place it on, place a bookmark on it. And you can see that I have bookmarked the large print version of this book, The Woman in Cabin 10. I bookmarked it on March 25th. It's in right now. If I wanted to check it out, I could. Or if I've changed my mind or if I've read that, I can remove it. This information does not go to library staff. It's only for your information. It's just kind of a list, a to be read list or a to be checked out list. Just for your record keeping, as I guess you could say. So this covers the My Library account information in our catalog. I'm also going to be posting a video tutorial about searching our catalog and a little bit of tips to make it a little bit easier. And also another video tutorial coming up will be about our online resources, our electronic resources, if you will. So look for those videos, and please don't forget to give us a call at the library, 515-967-4790 if you have any questions. Thank you.